everyone, this is me Sadia here, and I'm doing your third week of June reading, start from the 15th through the 21st of June 2020. This is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius. So let's see what's coming up for you guys for this week time. Starting today, I will be adding oracle cards, but I won't be taking out charms this time. So let's see what is heading towards the Sagittarians. While I'm shuffling the cards, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the messages which resonate with you and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings, and you can also check out my sister's channel. I'll be adding the link to her channel in the comment section. If you like it, you can check out her tarot channel as well. And if you like it, you can become a part of her YouTube family as well. So let's get started. Let's see what is heading towards the Sagittarians for this week time. Starting today. Let's begin. I wanted to shuffle it one more time. Eight of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. The Judgment. Underneath the deck, we do have the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody really wants to put an end to something. Something that was painful, something that was, unsettling in their life, and they want to start something with someone. It can be your energy. It can be energy of the person that you are dealing with. Somebody is definitely willing to start something new with you, or you are willing to start something new with someone. And this person is not somebody new at all. For those of you who are looking for someone who is new coming in your life and stuff like that, this is not your reading for sure. Because this person is somebody who has either chosen someone else over you, or you might have been the one who chosen somebody else over them, and now you feel like ending the relationship, ending the connection that you are in right now, and you feel like going back to this person who you loved, who you wanted, who you feel was the one for you, and you might have made a wrong choice or wrong decision in your life. So I do see that there is some sort of ending coming through. And this ending is beautiful, because this ending is going to set you free to take the decision that you desire to take for yourself in your love life, and your it's more like doing something for yourself. This is something that you didn't do in the recent times. So again, it can be your energy, it can be the energy of the person that you are dealing with. Maybe they are in a relationship with someone else right now, and they are not happy with them, and they really want to put an end to that connection, because it is not something that they chose for themselves. Maybe their family kind of imposed the decision on them, or whatever the situation might have been in the past. Right now the situation seems like they are not happy with this, and they really know that they really have to walk away from this connection. They really have to walk away from something to go on the path which leads them to their happiness, and start anew with someone. They have somebody on their mind, and it's you. If you are not the one, if you are not the one ending something and walking away from something, then this is someone who is walking towards you, who really wants to start something with you. So I feel like the cycle between you and this person has been, you might have had been cycles with this person, had been in a cycle with this person earlier. If not, then maybe this person is coming back after a year or so time, like maybe 2 years or 3 years back in your life. Maybe you never had a cycle with this person. You were together and then you broke up, and then this person married someone else, or you married someone else, and then you are coming back together to start something new together. This is going to be either the second cycle of your life together, or the third cycle, or maybe more than that. But yes, there has been a cycle, a big cycle, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year. It would be different for different people. But yes, this person, or you are going to this person, or this person is coming towards you to start something with you. And this is not going to be something less than what you want. It's not going to be something less than that. This person is going to be ready to give you what you want, and it's going to be a mutual bonding that's going to happen. between you and this person. It's going to be mutual given, equal mutual give and take in this connection. It's going to be a balanced relationship. It is going to be a fulfilling relationship. It is not going to be one-sided love. It is not going to be one-sided, effort putting in, somebody is putting effort and the other person is not, and it's going to be a toxic situation. No, it's not going to be like that. Maybe in the past you might have had experienced that. Maybe, this person has been very clear about, like, they wanted to move on and they moved on, and now they feel regret for doing so, and now you're, they're coming back in your life. Whatever the case may be, I feel like, the situation has been very clear in the past as well. And this time around, when they're coming back towards you, they are hurt. For some of you, maybe they're, if they were in a relationship with someone, um, for some of you, maybe they might have lost their partner, and the universe has basically planned everything out to bring you two together again. It is not going to resonate with everyone out there, like, the death of a partner, or for some of you, but that could be the case for some of you as well, because it's like, it can be a death of a person, plus it can be an ending of a, relationship with a specific someone, uh, who you loved in the past. But again, when it comes to you and this person, whoever it is, you are starting something together. Not this week time, but yes, this person is, definitely understanding one thing, that they have to start something with you. So if there is no communication between you and this person, they might be communicating with you, because there is this, like, two mutual energy coming. Let me take a quick clarifier, or, ask the question if the communication is going to come through for you for this week time with this person. Let's find out, because the realization is definitely happening here. But will the communication start? Because this person is so sure that they want to start something with you, but will they communicate? Will the communication come through this week time? Will it move forward this time, in any sort of, advancements will show up in this connection between you and this person? Will there be any communication? Will they be communicating with you? Will you be communicating with them this week time? Let's find out. Let's take more cards. Communication will come through, but this person is not going to express it there and then, that this is what his plans or her plans are. Even though they will have a very firm belief from here that this is what they are looking for now, but I feel like, they are going to share their story with you first, that this is what happened and stuff like that, and then that's how you're going to start, building the feelings and love and emotions for each other again. And it's going to be a, you know this person is going to open their heart out to you about whatever they have been into, in the past. Let's take one more card for this Empress. What is it? They are going to share their heart out to you about the story that they got into, and, they are coming out of. And it doesn't have to be a relationship, it can be a bad situation in the family as well for some of them. But yes, they are going to share and express everything out before, as they come back in your life, and they are going to, like I said, they are not going to straight away say that, I'm back with this intention. No, they are not going to say that. But yes, eventually, like, because that's their intention. They are not going to share the intention, but yes, they are coming with that intention, towards you this week time. Let's see what the oracle has to add to the reading for you guys. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Try, if you're on the waiting side to come, for this person to reach out to you, leaving whatever the situation they are dealing with right now, you really have to naturally allow things to unfold. Don't don't try to get all the details that you want around this person or on this situation. What is going on in their life? How are they going to leave their person? How will this happen? How will that happen? Just allow things to happen naturally. And the more you are not going to question things, the quicker are the things that are going to start unfolding themselves naturally to you in this particular connection. The more you're going to take your time, today is this, Sadia said they are going to reach out to me this and that time, so when is it happening, if you do that, trust me, it's not going to happen for you. Make sure you don't do that, because you really have to be at peace when you receive this offer. So try to be at peace and try not to control every situation, and try not to know everything before this happens. Let him or her come first. Let's see what color is going to be lucky for you for this week time. What is the color guidance for you? Cyan 35. I don't know how to spell to pronounce it. It's Cyan. I will show you the color. Build your confidence. You really have to be very sure and confident that this person is coming back to you, especially if you are on the waiting side for this person. If you are on the reaching side, if you are the one who is coming out of a bad relationship and you really want to reach out to a person, you really have to go with the confidence that yes, this person is going to accept you back. For some of you, your age could be around 35 or so, or in late 30s or in late 20s or mid 30s as well. So yep, let's see what do we have as another card, another guidance card. Let's see what else do we have for you for this week time. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. You really have to relax. Like I said, let go of the control issues. Don't try to figure out everything else, and that's going to happen before you could receive this person coming back in your life, or before you could make a move towards this person. You just need to surrender to the love, either the love that you are ready to receive, or the love that you're ready to give. Just go with that belief and stillness. When you are still, when you are not doing any effort, or you're not getting panic attacks, or about a person, about situation, when you're relaxed, everything seems like everything is going to fall into place for you, no matter how situation seems like, maybe the situation seems like too dramatic or whatever it is, but things gonna start falling into place for you. Every that the energy that you might be having in your head right now, when is it going to happen, who is it going to be, which ex is that going to be, all those questions, you really need to just relax. Just relax, calm the calm your mind first, and let this unfold naturally. Trust me, if you do that, you will be more than happy that you did. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this week time. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you are willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that. And I just wanted to show you the color. So cyan, or I don't know how do we say this color, but yeah. So try to be more confident in yourself, doing whatever you are doing. Just know that whatever you want, you can have it, or whatever you want, you deserve it. So yeah, till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.